Happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. We made
Fantastic.
it. We made it.
End of the week, okay?
Yes.
So tell me what's going on. Any ahas from James Schiff, from script practice? What's going on?
Well, the ahas from the last one, pivot, keep it short and sweet. And then we got a really good door knocker script that was really good. And I liked it. I'm gonna share it in the box just in case no other folks weren't in there. But it was really good. It was I like to keep my friends and family updated with real estate market. And what that simply means is sending them interesting information every month, calling 3 to 4 times per year just to check and catch up. Would that be something I can add you to? If so, let me get your email and mailing address.
I like how they're like, you want to be a part of my special list? And
Right.
you know what I like about that script is, you can kind of go into finding out if they're a renter or a homeowner,
Mm-hmm.
right? So then you can determine which smart plan will be the best smart plan to put them on,
Right.
right? Keep it real easy, just identify who they are. What, you're getting their mailing address and stuff. And are they a buyer or a homeowner? Or you might find out they're an investor, and just let them know, hey, hey, I'm oh, sorry, I'm sending you this information, but you also want to make sure that you're sending them information that applies to
To
them,
them. Right.
right? Because you don't want to just start sending them whatever and that doesn't apply to them, and then they unsubscribe.
Right.
Fantastic. Let me see here. I'm gonna copy this script real quick. And
Yeah, I added the first part, the just join real estate part. But since I'm newbie, I add that. So I just joined real estate, to all my so I could add it to my friends. So I added that part in there. But
I like that. I like it. Okay. And this is when he referenced a Lego script. That means these are pieces that can interchange with other pieces of scripts and stuff like that.
right.
So just like you were saying, you added that bit about, hey, I'm getting started in my real estate career, right? So you can there's another script. It's the I have a goal script. So it can start off something like, hey, I'm super excited. I just started my real estate career, and, I'm looking to help 25 families this year buy, sell, or invest in real estate. And I'd like to keep you updated on what's going on in the market plaza. And you can kind of put that one in there too, right?
Okay.
Because then at the end, when they give you their information, right? Because you put them on a special list, you can then hit with another piece that says, hey, who else do you know that needs to be on this list?
Right.
You see? So when you
Yep.
take these bits, you can start stacking them, layering them, and help you get more and more information. What y'all think?
That sounds
It was
good.
helpful. That particular script was helpful, like with getting the address, because that was my biggest hang up. Was like, how do I feel comfortable asking people for their personal home address? Right. What's your address? And so that was like very helpful for me to like, okay, that's a good way to get the address without being like super invasive.
And you know what? That really is an important point, because sometimes you may feel, and I hear this a lot sometimes, where I feel like I don't want to be in their business, or I don't want to ask too much, or something like that. Whenever you go to the attorney, whenever you go to the doctor, whenever you go to any professional, you got to write down your name, phone number, email, birthday, sometime your social security number, okay? And you handing it on to a lady at the, you know what I'm saying? So don't think that you're not a professional where you don't need that information. That information is to help them, right? So just don't ask them their blood type, okay? That's just chill. But however, to that point, when we get that address, Another way, if they give you some hesitation, like, well, I give you my email, but what you need my address for, right? That's a great question. I like to find out, who in my database is a homeowner or who's currently renting. So when you give me your address, if you're a homeowner, I'll send you over that dedicated website for your neighborhood so you can stay up to date on what's going on in your neighborhood. Okay, so that makes sense. Let me give you my address. Or if you rent a home, hey, what I like to do with the people that, I'm serving that are renters is show you what homes are available in your area that are the same as what you're paying in rent or lower, right? So then, because if they ask you, you don't want to be like, you want to have a reason on why you need that address. So those are two good reasons to use, just in case they hit you with what you need my address for, right? What else? Good morning. Good morning. It's Fantastic Friday, everybody. What else from this morning? Who else was on script practice? We were talking about that script. Well, I know who is on because I stalked that list. So who else wants to give that script a go? Because that's a pretty much an everyday script that you can use every day. So who else wants to give that script a go? It's in the chat if you weren't in script practice. Okay.
I don't see it in the chat, Alicia. Maybe I came home too late. I don't know.
Okay, let me repost because I had just putting it back in there. Right there. Do y'all see it now? Maybe if you came in a little late, it wasn't in there. Okay. So okay. Now who's ready? Now that the chat has the script in it again.
Okay, so I tried. Let me try to read it.
There's no try. I know you know how to read. Okay.
I know how to read.
There ain't no trying. You know how to read.
Right.
Call Marsha.
Okay, you want me to call you Ring Ring?
Hello.
Hi, Alicia. This is Marsha. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Marsha?
Great on this wonderful Friday. I was just reaching out because I just joined the Keller Williams brokerage in Tucker. And
Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I wanted to share that with you. And I like to keep my friends and family up to date with the real estate market. And what that simply means is sending them interesting information every month and calling 3 to 4 times per year just to check in and catch up. Would it be okay to add you to this special group of friends and family?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, so what's the best email and mailing address for you?
Email is my agent Alicia at Gmail, and mailing address 123 Main Street.
Oh, you know what, Alicia? How comfortable would you feel giving me your birthday also, so I can reach out on your birthday?
Oh, you want to send me a birthday gift? Yep, July 1st. Yep, feel free. Send it on over to that address I just gave you.
And Alicia, just so you know, so you'll feel comfortable, I'm asking permission to follow up, because that's key to making it easier to get in touch with you next time, so that I won't, just in case I lose my phone or my number, I add you to my database.
I don't think that was that part of the script, or that was just like a note?
I don't know, but I just added.
I think that was more like a note, because when you say, would it be okay to add you to this special group?
Okay.
Asking permission to follow up. That way, when you go to make it,
okay.
Yeah, that was just no. But way to slide it in. Look, Marsha was gonna slide all of that in there. Okay, like
I was gonna I can practice this a little bit. I was gonna slide it in and make it work. Like, give you an explanation, make you feel comfortable. I think that's my main thing when I'm talking to people, even if I'm trying to use a script, just kind of make them feel comfortable with giving me their information.
Absolutely. And the more you practice the script and say it with confidence, the
Mhm.
more likely I'm going to give it to you. But if, if you're unsure in what you're saying, and then it might
Mhm.
sound like, I'm like, no, no.
Yeah.
Like, so when you sound confident what you're saying, then, they want to give it to you. So fantastic job. You killed that.
Let
All
me
right.
put this in my notes.
Yeah. And you guys, please make sure that you keep a Word document, Google Doc, notepad, sticky notes, however you like to, keep track of stuff. Keep scripts. Like, I do my best to post them in the coaching page every time we get them on script practice. Take them and start collecting them so that you can start reading them over and over and over again, because it's not just the reading it, then you got to say it. Even though you can read it in your head and it's very clear, but then when you go to say the words, sometimes they get a little jumbly, right? So it's the saying it as well. And then you want to say it and practice amongst ourselves and not with your customer, because then your customer gonna be looking at you like you're crazy. Okay. So who's next? Who wants to give it another go?
I will try. I'm trying to read.
No try. There's no try.
No, okay.
People. We're doing
I'm
it.
gonna
We're
do
doing
it.
it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let me put. Hold on. Ring, ring.
Hello.
Hi, Alicia. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Of course, this is Shanika. I was just giving you a call. If you don't know already, I just joined KW Keller Williams as a realtor girl.
What? You're a real estate
Yes,
agent?
I am a real estate agent. So what I was trying to do, yeah,
Congratulations. How's that
thank you so
going for
much.
you?
It's going pretty good. So in that, I'm trying to just keep my family and friends, and of course you're part of that, up to date with what's going on with the real estate market. And basically, I want your permission to add you to this group. And basically, I'm just going to send you information via your email once a month, and just keep in contact by giving you a call about 3 or 4 times to just check up on you, see if you have any questions, or if you know of anybody else who may have any questions about real estate at that time. So yeah, I just want to add you to the group if you don't mind.
Sure.
I'll just need your email and your mailing address if you don't mind.
I'll give you my email. What do you really need my mailing address for?
Well, for the mailing address, that's so I can hone down and see exactly where you live, so I can let you know specifically what's going on, what's going on in your particular area. So if I don't have your address, I really don't know exactly what's going on in your particular area. So that would just be another tool for me to help assist you.
Oh, I live in an apartment.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can still give me that address, and I can still update you on, like I said, in that area, of what's going on in the housing market in your area.
Oh, well, I live in an apartment. So what do you mean housing area? Like what would...
So you live in an apartment, and of course there are homes near your area. So you just might be interested in, hey, if you eventually want to purchase a home, if you love the area in which you're living in, I can give you, monthly updates of that specific area
I hate
that
this
you're
area.
living in.
Oh my God, the traffic is horrible. I hate it over here.
Really? Okay, well, that's fine too. Well, you also can give me some areas that you like, so I can give you information about those areas. But it still will be good for me to put your address in my little list. So just in case, if I wanted to mail you some goodies, mail you some information, I'll still have that in my database.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I live at 123 Main Street, apartment B.
Okay, and what's your birthday?
My birthday is July 1st. You gonna send me a birthday gift?
Yeah, that'll be awesome. I don't mind.
Okay.
But yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that, of course, if you need anything, you have any questions regarding real estate, let me know. And I just want to make sure that you are, oh, well, you said that was already. Okay, girl, I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Now with the last part, you said don't say because you already kind of got permission in the beginning.
Yes,
about
no, I
asking
think that was
for-
just a no. I think that's just a no. But yeah, so when you're asking to be added to the list, that's asking for permission. So how did you feel about this conversation?
Oh, I mean, of course I can improve on certain things. I really didn't. I mean, the only thing I was thinking about with the whole, she lives in an apartment, you still may want to stay in that area. So that's why I was saying about, hey, I still, I still would need your address to kind of look up the market in that particular area.
And then I said I hated it.
Right. So I'm like, okay, okay. I still need, because I know with the monthly neighborhood nurture, you can, put in different areas.
Well,
But I'll, yeah.
So so this is really important about when we're going through a script.
Mhm.
Sometimes we want to focus on getting through that script so hard that we miss an opportunity to set an appointment.
Mm.
Right? So when I said, I hate this apartment, that could have been an opportunity to like, oh, so when you ready to get out that apartment? Right now, buyers, interest rates are so low, they're giving this money away. When's
Right.
a good time for us to meet up and kind of chat about a possibility of you finding somewhere else you want to be and then not paying somebody else's mortgage and paying your own?
Right.
Right? So when we're in a conversation, you gotta listen for those. The whole goal is to get an appointment. First of all, with every conversation, the first goal is what? Get an appointment. Second goal is to what? Get a referral. Third goal is to what? Gather more information. Fourth goal is to
Did she freeze?
I think so.
Okay. She back. You froze.
get a referral.
Okay.
Referral, right? Can y'all hear me?
You froze.
What was the fourth one?
But you can hear me?
We can now.
You're back now.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, first one is appointment. The goal of every conversation is to set an appointment. Second goal is to am I frozen again?
No.
Okay, I can't tell because everybody stopped moving. So first goal is to set an appointment, right? Second, what did I say the second one was?
Get information.
Referral.
A referral.
Get the referral. Third.
Gather information.
So did I say referral twice then? Okay, so gather information. And then fourth is to build rapport, strengthen the relationship. I think I got it mixed up. Strengthen the relationship. Okay. So every conversation may not turn into an appointment, may not turn into a referral. You may not gain more information, especially if you have information on them. But then you're also building rapport, right? So in that conversation, this script is a gathering information script, right? Yet, while we're gathering this information, if the opportunity for an appointment pops up, you take it. You take it, okay? So as soon as I said, oh, I hate it here. Girl, so when you ready to leave? When's your lease up? I would have abandoned script. I'm going somewhere else. I need that appointment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Guys, that's why you need to practice script. So you want to get through the script, but you missed opportunities to, one, make it conversational. right? You want to get into a conversation. So that conversation would have led you to maybe an appointment, or at least, oh, so which areas do you like? Okay, when do you want to move? When can we sit down and talk about that? So Alicia's right. That's why you gotta practice so you can get the cues and make it conversational.
Because like Hank said, when you practice on your people and you're reading while they're there, you're not listening, you're not absorbing. So like at the beginning, when I was like, oh, congratulations, she wanted to go right into the next line. Let's stay in that congratulations mode for a minute, because then you could have hit me with, yeah, I'm super excited. My goal is to help 25 families this year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you practice the scripts, they're kind of more inside you, so you're not pressed to try to get through that one script. You can kind of go through them, use them, Lego them, but always look for the appointment. As soon as I said I hated it, that's the cue right there.
Right.
Right? Any other thoughts, feelings on that? On just practicing your scripts and things like that.
Remember, script practice tomorrow, 9 to 9:30. Hank is my agent online.
So if you need scripts and you don't want to practice on your clients, practice on Hank and each other in script practice tomorrow, okay? And then if you really, really want to get fancy with it, my team and I will be in the office tomorrow from 10 to 12 doing lead generation, 10 to 12 tomorrow in the office. So if you want to come in, okay, if you want to come in at 9 and set up your Zoom, do some script practice with Hank. Then from 9 to 9:30, get your mind right, get your coffee, get your stuff together. And at 10, you start doing calls with us. That would be fantastic. Fantastical. Okay. So we'll be here at the office and Hank will be on Zoom. Hank is my agent online. Any questions about that?
Not about that, but the coaching page. Where is that? I've been looking for it. I can't find it.
Okay, so the coaching page is coaching session, Capper Academy, coaching sessions with Alicia, or if you go into your welcome email, if you go from when you join the coaching program, you get a welcome email and there's links on it that say join the coaching page. And that link is a clickable link. It'll take you straight to it.
Okay.
Then it also has my social media links on there, take you straight to it. And then
Okay.
also there are some attachments to that email. So go ahead and get some buyer and seller lead sheets out because that's what you're looking for, right? So go ahead and print 10, 20 seller lead sheets and like 5 buyer ones. Just kidding. Print as many as you need, okay? Focus on listings. Focus. Okay, so we have our plan of action for tomorrow, script practice 9 to 9:30, 10 to 12, lead generation if you want to come in here. And then for today, what is this week P&L? No, I'm tripping. I'm trying to refinance. I had to do a P&L. This week is TNJ. So you have a script. Get the script out the chat. Hey, I'm calling you to put you on my specialist and say specialist. Specialist makes me feel like I'm special. But when it's a little list, it makes me feel like I'm little. Okay, so special. All right. So call everybody in your phone or in your database, T and J, and use that script. And if you do it, if your DPA points for the week is 40 points a day, if you make 20 of these calls, I know you know 20 people, last name T or J, 20 calls, get some conversations in, get some appointments set, do some handwritten note cards, that's more than your 40 points for the day, okay? So we know these points have to happen 4 times a week, consistently every week for you to yield that benefit, okay? So if you know that you're 40 points a week, 4 days a week, which is how many for the whole week?
120.
If it's 40 a week, 40 a day, 4 days a week, how many is that? That was 3 days, 4 days. We need 4 days a week.
160.
160. Okay. So for the week, let's take a look. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So right now we have 2 people on the board for September. 2 people on the board for September. We got Hank and Anya, and Anya's on vacation celebrating her B-Day. Okay. So I want to point something out real quick before we wrap it up today. Our best month, come on, move. Here we go. Our best month was, how do I get it back to?
Monthly report.
I want to switch it to, how do I switch it? I wanted to show you guys July, and I don't know how to pull it up. How did I do it before? Anyway, I don't know how to pull it up, but let me tell you just what happened. So July was our best month as a coaching team. We did 36% of the volume of business for the office in July. And in July was the time that we had the most. Everybody was putting their points in. Everybody was tracking their business. During that time is when we did the most amount of business. Okay. Now, as you can see for September, we're already halfway through September and only 2 people have put their points in. Okay. And I'm not saying you're not doing your points. I'm just saying, are you tracking your points? Are you just doing this entrepreneurially, or are you doing this with purpose? You know that you need 40 a day. That's your only job for real estate, is at least 40 points a day. Whether you have an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 40 points a day, 4 days a week. So if you didn't do any this week, that's okay. You still got Friday, Saturday, Sunday to make it up, right? So get into it today. You have a script to use. Matter of fact, don't even stay at T's and J's. Just keep going. S, you go through all the letters, okay? Get as many as you can get in to get to your points for the week, okay? And then plan for next week that you don't wait till the end of the week to do them all at one time. Does that make sense, everybody? I'm gonna figure out how to pull up July's, because I have 3 coaches, okay, and one of my coaches is this Rockstar Agent coach, and Rob was very specific in showing me we track all the numbers, okay? He was very specific in showing me what happened in July, August, and now what's happening in September, okay? So let's prove Rob wrong, okay? That what had happened was the way our internet was set up, we couldn't get the numbers in. So now that our internet is back right, we're gonna be purposeful and track. There's a tracking sheet on the coaching page, okay? And let's be purposeful about this real estate business. There's money to be made out here, and we're about to get into our slow season, okay? So please make sure you're getting after it. Sign up for Bold. It's not an option, period, right? Period. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change, okay? So put in your schedule. Let's meet up with Hank tomorrow. Come meet up with my team tomorrow in the Market Center. Let's get this work done. Any questions, comments, feelings before we wrap it up?
I don't think I got the email. The welcome with the
No
links.
worries. No worries. I am going to write that down right now and get that taken care of. Absolutely. Anybody else? Any questions, thoughts, feelings?
Alicia,
Frozen again.
No, yeah.
can you hear me?
I can't hear. What you say?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, for Rockstar Agent, the access past week 8. Can you grant me access, or do I have to email? Because I can't get past.
For Fast Start?
Yeah, for Fast Start.
Fast Start comes weekly. They won't, can't push it up.
Because I went through all of.
You went through all of Breakthrough already?
And it won't.
The whole thing?
Yeah, it won't take me through the next one.
Fast Start or Breakthrough?
Wait.
There's 2 of them. Fast Start is the one that gets dished out every week, and then Breakthrough, you have access to everything at one time.
Fast Start. So I got through all 8 weeks of Fast Start, not Breakthrough.
Okay, I'm gonna give you access to Breakthrough. Okay. Breakthrough, you can get to anything at any time.
Okay.
Fantastic. Any other questions, thoughts, feelings?
Mm.
All right, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's the end of the week and the last day. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna make these calls, okay? Y'all gonna have some real estate conversations, okay? Let's get after it. Heart you all. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's get this energy going and flowing and get this universe going. And let's go ahead and call it, because we're money magnets and money flows through us easily and freely. We are listing experts and magnets. And we're the kings and queens of followers
Follow up
with
at least 8 touches.
8 touches, not 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, count them out. Heart you all. Let's get after it. Call me if you need anything. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Have a great day. Be productive.